Welcome. It's going down today. You already know this big baby, this bees me right here. Well, in the low ceiling, doing it live up in what? In New York. You heard me telling like it is because it's going down hard and epic. It's epic. You heard me. Epic 29 going down right now. You heard me, and it is what it is. And take it to the level that it's gonna be because the heavy hitters has spoken, but they fell fell short of the whoop-de-whoop, but they fell into the okey-doke. You understand? Because my boy who on 5 Club, his uncle don't be bull stuffing. He don't be playing. He be on top of his game, and I'm going to give it to you as it goes forward. You heard me right about now. You understand what I'm saying? We doing the damn thing, and it bees that way. Yeah. Big baby giving it to you live like it is, like it's supposed to go and like it's supposed to be. One thing about it is this here. Epic 29 is on time. I'll brush you up with Epic 28.5. You heard me as I say they was at the hospital and the supposed to be quote unquote nephew got hit up, you understand, and it went down like that. And the uncle who's the uncle of the guy who my boy owns 5 clubs, you heard me. That's B's the godfather of him, but that's the uncle of the unbeknown the nephew of the brother who we all found is all out in Chicago. But quote unquote his mother, which is, let me give it to you, breaking it to you on Epic 29, bringing it to you heated up, hot and hard and heavy, right there at 28.5. I'm taking you 28.5, went to 28.5 going on now with a mama, which is the grandmother of the nephew who got hit up and is in the hospital. But the deal is he finds out that the partner who has another club, he has a club out there, and quote unquote that it was his brother hitters went to hit the nephew and be unbeknowingly the uncle. So word come around, get around to him. He gets his info like he get it, how he get it. You understand? Nobody knows how it come, but it gets into him in one ear and it stays in the ear. Heard me? Check it out. It goes down like this. It was as though his right hand girl laid there, and we gonna take it to another level. Was going to level 29. You understand what I'm saying? Right about now, it's going down hard and heavy. Whereas though she laid there, and the deal was when they came at them earlier that day, the sister of the brother who woman got knocked off by the daddy, you understand, who's over his area of production, which is the you understand, the girl, you understand, put it that way, the girl, you heard me, the girl of the substance. You just got what I'm saying. Be truthful with it. If you don't know about it, it ain't for you to be in this conversation, but pay close, you might learn something. You understand what I'm saying? It's going down like this, hard in the paint with Big Baby right here in low ceiling up in New York. You heard me, and giving it told to you on point. And the deal is like this here. Well, like I was saying, the pops hit the daughter. Yeah, you understand? And but the son didn't listen to the uncle, who's the uncle of the guy that owns the 5 clubs, and who's the uncle of the guy that's in the hospital. Well, as though the same thing is this here, is that it went down. You heard me from earlier shenanigan hit deal, whereas though the sister related the information to Unc. You heard me? So Unc, you understand, laid there and had his henchmen come in. They wind up going, mind you now, to the area of where the chemical supply and system was at. So they had already transferred everything to another facility, unbeknown. You heard me? So when the deal went down, they lights out match on them. Nothing but wherever the light is, infrared. You heard me? Bang, there it is. Boom, boom, bang. They knocked them all off. They did them in. So the deal is, 2 made it out there, which the 2 was the son and the number 1 out of towner hitter. You heard me? So when he gets to Pops trying to find out what happened. So he telling them somebody must have knew something happened. Something went down. Something didn't go right. We fell short on the situation. He said, well, you the number, you heard me, you already, see Pops going off him. So he bowed down and steps on out the room. So unbeknowingly, you heard me, the son still don't know that Pops is the one that put the hit on his girl. So the daughter of the pops, she knows this. She believes that, that's how it went. So the deal is, the unbeknowingly brother of the guy that owns another club, who the uncle met when he rode in Chicago, the deal is his brother is out setting him up to get hit too. He want to knock both of them out the picture because he want to take over, because the brother was inside for 15 years. You dig what I'm saying? And he handled the whole crusade and all the blocks and corners, the streets, you whoop the whoop, and he kept it on a slim, no aggravation but money making system. You heard me? So you understand? You gotta respect that, but at the same time, it's time to elevate the system and elevate the situation to a better, higher height, but still on a low key. And the brother who's younger than the brother who did the 15, he disagreeing with it. He got his partner who, quote unquote, he come from Louisiana. That, you heard me? Yeah. So the deal is, they doing it. They traveling to whoop the whoop. So the deal is, the brother who's hating on the brother who did the 15 was putting the one from Louisiana up on him. So he didn't know, unbeknowingly, the brother is the older brother that did 15. He wound up coming to they got a barbershop. He steps in the barbershop and he goes by the door with a stairwell to go down to the basement. Mind you, they're in Chicago. They got basements in Chicago. Believe that. Understand? It's like this. So he's standing up there and he hear him. And he know the verse is clear as day. But he still gonna have to make sure it is what it's supposed to be trying to be done. So as the deal go, the uncle of the one who gets banged up meets up with the older brother, who's actually the barber. He cuts hair real good and everything. But at the same time, they meets up at his spot. See, he got another spot. He got a barbershop and he got a club. So he meets and where they serve food and everything, do brunches, and it's like I'm gonna give it to you on the way, where it's like a black my boy the Fonz. You understand? It's like being in a Black Fonz club where you got tables and you got different things set up, whereas though you might get up and dance because they got jukebox in there too, different little stuff. But at the same time, it's like this here. They meets there, and unbeknowingly, he tells him, he say, well, whoop-de-whoop went down. Well, they did a little deal that night. They wound up talking, and he wound up talking to the sister over the phone. So the deal is, they all had cahoots and had his brother in the midst of the situation, because he trying to set up everything to go against the uncle and his own brother, coming from the poppy of the daughter who is cool with the uncle, but it has a say-so in the new product that make you think, oh, bang, yeah, it's going down like that. She got say-so in that, but her brother, unbeknowingly, don't know the whole situation. He's in the blind. So the deal is, they on the phone with the uncle who's talking to the brother of the one that's with the poppy and the sister and the brother, talking about how, this, that, and the other. And so he on the phone, he say, oh, so finally got all y'all together. Y'all, you understand that? And so the deal is, they calling him to let him know they got his brother. Now he got a brother up there, which is the grandmother in the hospital right now watching the grandson, which is his nephew, and that's his brother's son. So the son who was on his daddy back when he was young with a picture is the one they got with them as a hostage for, you heard me, making a different transaction go through. They want to find out about the chemical, how to do with the whoop, shut it down, whichever way it may be. But all the while, the sister who's the daughter of Papa is right there with him. She ain't letting it happen either. But she got to play along with it till they get together. Now, mind you, this epic, you heard me, epic 29 going down like this, hard to paint, because the deal is that they meets up that night. You heard me? And the deal goes down whereas though before they meet, he's in the club with the brother of the brother who's with them on the phone with him, but he later meets up with his brother at the club, and he tells him the deal. Now they trying to figure out how they gonna get the situation done where he can get his brother back. So the deal come up with as though, well, he said, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give them who they want. We're gonna give them what they want. So they already got who they want, but they don't know it. They think they got his brother, and that ain't the deal. And they think they're gonna get him to come in to get him to kill him, and they're gonna kill them too. So the deal is, the brother who's talking to the uncle saying, well, if the situation is, well, your brother must be against you on something. He said, yeah, it is like that. So at the same time now, he done laid there and got the brother Hitchman, who from Louisiana, he done got him to let him say some things about what happened, what went down, who sent him to do this. And he told him his own brother name, his brother. So he takes and tell him, damn, so the dude go, you ain't gonna do this, you don't want nothing on your hand. So he turns around and give him one hit of blank shit, boom, bam, that ain't got no meaning, it ain't on my hand. So he took the whole body and brought it to the brother house and laid him on the brother counter in his house. Now the brother got a house where he drive in the house, he in the living room with a Porsche. You heard me? So it's fancy. They got that paper. They doing the damn thing up there in Chicago. I'm trying to tell you now. So the deal is that the brother see that, he takes and runs to the peoples who he's with now today. So the thing is, he lay there, and later on that night, the meetup is to be done for the transactions to get done for who and what for what. But the brother said, we're going to give them who they want, allowing the words that the uncle said to be true. So the uncle laid there, and they follows through with it. They goes and they meet at the sand castle where they got the cement, where they make the cement and all that. So they got a lot of sand and all that there around them. That's going to ricochet the sounds from the guns. So that's what they was going to plan on killing. They want to know why he want meet there at a sand place. And so the guy told him, he say, because when the bullets start shooting, you can't hear it. The sound burial of the echoing is the sand, that they make cement out of. Yeah, so is down like that. So the deal is, they went down, but mind you, the brother takes and grabs the uncle and have him like as if he was trying to escape, trying to get away. So when he tell him about the situation, now I caught him, he trying to get away, he trying to run out. So pops of the brother and sister, with his own brother over there with them, standing by them, talking with this henchman, with they heavy hitters that printing them big things. But mind you, the one who he got with the gun to his head, got a down-to-earth chick with him. Yeah, she down for the crown. She wound up in the back of their SUV, laying low with that who, I don't know, she was hitting them. You heard me? She knocked them all off. But the last hit came up with the sister laid there and had the ups on her and hit her off in the chest, and she killed her. At the bitter end, they made the transaction back together, whereas though they let the uncle go. He let the uncle go, and then the brother of the one who had the uncle, they exposed him as being the one who's betrayed and everything. So Poppy told him, say, I ain't gonna get in between, that's family. So he letting the brother handle each other. So he runs, then the deal went down, but he catches the brother. He don't kill him, but he talks to him after he whooped him down, boom, boom, and had him on his back and pointed the gun at him. And he tell him, kill me. So the brother said, no, I'm not going to kill you. You understand? He said, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you this here. I'm going to take that there, and we going to call it squash. I don't mess with you. Don't cross my boundary, and I won't cross yours. So that's fair game with a brother. Older brother, he already know how the game go. Boom, bam. Then you're supposed to do that to family. Supposed to let family walk away regardless of how that shit go down. You understand? You get it told right here with Big Baby on perk. You heard me? And that's how the deal go. But the thing about it is, boy, you understand? Who the uncle of the one got the 5 clubs. Okay, bam, he laid there. His girl, she passed away. Everybody rides off after they tells the deal that Pops is the one that set the hit on his old lady. So now he had his daddy throat with a knife, but the sister say, no, don't do it. So he say, I ain't like you, and he didn't kill him because he ain't nothing like that. He don't do that to family. See, you let family roll out. You don't do that to family. You heard me? They hurting enough already because they can't do what they trying to do you. So the deal is, he laid there, and they roll out. So the deal is now coming at you tomorrow, Epic 29.5. You heard me? You get it told and get it told what? On point. And be there or be square. And don't be tardy for the party. It goes down hard in the paint.